1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let my people go. Sally whacked the weeds with her short-handled hoe. Like other slaves working on the tobacco field, she'd wrapped a raggedy piece of cloth around her head to keep off the blazing North Carolina sun. Her little brother Joe worked the row on her right. Sally liked keeping him close so she could help when he fell behind his work. The water boy plodded by singing softly. The words drifted to Sally on the wind. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Told old Pharaoh, let 4 of my people go. Sally glanced over her shoulder. Samuel waited near the road, keeping watch. He'd sing out as soon as he saw the overseer, so it was safe to talk. Psst, Lizzie, Sally whispered to the woman on her left. Those aren't the words to the song. What's William mean? Lizzie straightened and rubbed her back where it ached the most. You've got to listen, girl, she answered. The message is in the music. The message is in the music. Message is in the music in the wood. William says Miss Harriet Tubman freed 4 slaves last night. I heard the dogs baying and I prayed those running slaves would escape. Sounds like they did. Sally shivered. I won't want to be caught by those dogs. Plans for escape. The water boy handed Sally a dipper of water. In a low voice he said, I hear tell the master plans to sell Joe on Monday. Sally's water splashed into the ground. But Joe's the only family I have left, she cried. Everyone else was sold. Nothing you can do about it, child, Lizzie said, putting her arm around Sally. Angrily, Sally brushed tears out of her eyes. You can't sell Joe if we aren't here, she said. Are you thinking? Lizzie started, but just then Samuel sang out. The overseer was coming. The overseer blew his horn, and the slaves trudged back to their shacks. Sally thanked heaven it was Saturday. On Saturdays, slaves worked half a day, then had Saturday night and Sunday to clean their houses and rest and visit. If she and Joe left tonight, they won't be missed until Monday, if they were lucky. Save your supper, Sally told Joe. She bundled her food and water gourds into their blanket. We're leaving. Won't we get a whipping? Joe asked fearfully. If we're caught, Sally answered, flying over the cuckoo's nest. The door scraped open. Sally quickly sat on the bundle, spreading her dress to cover it. Lizzie slipped in. She gave Sally a gourd filled with cornbread and pork. You'll need this, she said, and she slipped out again. Sally tucked the gourd into the bundle, then peeked outside. Nearby, a woman sang as she scrubbed laundry. William, William, Trembletoe, he's a good fisherman. Wire Briar, Limberlock, 2 geese in this flock. Don't fly east, don't fly west. They should fly over the cuckoo's nest. Sally froze. The song was changed. Was there a message in this music? The woman stared at Sally, gave a small nod, then picked up her washing and left. Fly over the cuckoo's nest? Sally thought hard. There were cuckoos nesting in the woods north of the cornfields. What about the fishermen? Well, there was a river a long ways back in the woods, and everyone said to wade in the water so the dogs lost your scent. Sally picked up the bundle and she and Joe crept into the darkening night. When they reached the cornfields, they ran through the rows of tall green stalks until they were in the woods. Sally listened while they caught their breath. No trackers yet, she said. 137점이 나왔네요. 오늘은 The Underground Railroad Planning the Escape를 읽어보았습니다. 다음 영상에 만나요. 바이바이.